right? As low as possible, okay? This helps. And if I can't, if they're blocking or whatever, then I at least come as low as possible. Now, I'm not going to get quite that low right now because you can't hear me when I talk, but it's really important that you stay low and spread out. Now, people that are taller, you guys, I always say it's proportional a little bit to your size. So, you know, the thing is, I'm quite small, so I've really got to base out wide or else I'm going to get thrown around. You know, you might not have to quite as much, but that's okay. So we always try to get a hand in the collar. It's a little bit more difficult because the floor is right there. Just do our best. If we can open up the collar, and great, and sometimes, right, I do that a little bit. I shake them a little bit. I like to have this type of a grip, not like this. Do you see the difference between this and this? Strong, weak. If my hand's in here and my wrist is bent, that's not going to do me much good. I want to shake up this collar a little bit so it's tight and then still base out, especially now that one hand's in the collar. And then I want to be heavy on his sternum. If I'm heavy, it's a little bit imposing, isn't it, Alex?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, heavy and low, okay? Now, if I'm going to do my regular front choke, does my arm go over or under? The second, under. So I want to sit up for just a second. Get this one in deep, shake it up a little bit, and then my head goes towards the top hand, and then finish the choke. Okay? Now I must say, front choke is by all means doable, but it's a little bit harder because the mat is in the way. It is another obstacle. Okay? So what's a little bit easier, I think, is our rainbow choke, right? So again, curl, heavy, reach. Okay? With rainbow, I want to keep that reaching like this. And once I get around to this side, I want to drop my head, drag my elbow, grab a chunk of fabric right by his neck, slap my forearms together, put my head back down, and finish the choke. Okay? Please don't grab out here because there's nothing choking him. It's got to be right by his neck, like that. And then I curl and I push with my head on the ground. If my head's not on the ground, he's just going to throw me around. Okay? Let's just start with those two, please. And then we'll go with Americana